Hi, America. How's everybody doing? Our last podcast had so many responses that I decided to do another one. It's me and Tim, and I was just going to say Merry Christmas to everybody. It's in three days. It's Jesus's birthday, and um, you know, I if Jesus is the only man who lived without sin, he is the only man that can't be two-faced. And that's pretty self-explanatory, right? I mean, as far as forgiving us for inequities, transgressions, and sins, I wouldn't invite him down in the flesh personally to be jumped and tortured and his money stolen and then crucified for me. Especially if you do it to the wrong people, like a false tax collector or a false uh, murderer or a false Jesus. And I'm not being rude or anything, but El Chapo Guzman, was robbed by Raymond Gonzalez. He kept his dope and his money still to this day, he's still getting high. And I'm just letting you know, my roommate is Tim Rector. Also, the Oakland County child killer is still on the loose. Bring Timothy King home. Motherfucker, you're not Neil Armstrong Monroe. You're Tim Rector. So, I am wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. And remember when we used to get the Elmo dolls and how expensive they were? There's a bunch of kids that got them, but there's kids that didn't either because their parents couldn't afford it. Maybe that's why they said Rigo was my son's dad, but he's not. And I don't want Rigo in my house. I've never wanted him in my house. And as far as his family, I wish that it could have been a good thing, a nice thing, but it wasn't. It got to the point where men started to think that they were me and telling me to get out of my own seat. And I told them that's not right. And they took away my kids. They took away custody and stuff, and thought that they could regulate when and where and who and what and why when I see my kids and when I don't. I mean, what they were telling me when I filed for divorce from Manuel Guzman is that they were trying to take me and my children's lives. And the whole time they've been sexually, emotionally, and physically abusing us, stealing our identities and paychecks, and then saying that we employed them. I mean, these people have been on welfare their whole lives. And warfare, like, Army Reserves or the Air Force or the Army National Guards, those aren't military. And I know of the Navy, and I don't know about the Army or the Marines unless you want to make somebody.
Okay, tell them we're going to shut off for a second because we don't have the live chat on. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, I am. I'm live.
Okay, there's nobody talking. They just wrote in and said that you can't hear. Okay, let me fix it. Okay, you want to start all over? Okay, end it then. Okay.